Hey guys, how's it going? This is Max again doing a review today. Today's going to be a pretty cool airsoft review in my opinion. So this little gadget here is going to be a AK grenade launcher. So with this one, I bought this not too long ago. It's probably been about a year and a half as well. Same time I bought my AK-74 by KWA. So I bought this kind of right around the same time. So I'm just going to be doing kind of a basic little review on this. It's a pretty small little thing, so there's not going to be a whole lot of things to discuss. It's definitely not going to be a 10-minute video, but I'm just going to kind of go into just a breakdown on this, you know, who's making it, just what it's made out of, how it's constructed, you know, is it worth the money, you know, and so on. So it's just going to be a basic little review here. So what I'm reviewing here is the Lancer Tactical Grenade Launcher. So it's pretty much as basic as it can be. It's a grenade launcher. The one thing I fully have not understood how to adjust this thing. I mean, it's 100% not how a real grenade launcher works. So this little this sight, I guess, is literally just a showpiece at this point because it really has no, you know, no role for airsoft games or anything. But anyway, kind of showing you, let me make sure I got a good angle here because it's kind of a new setup I got here. So you can kind of see, I guess this is the angle, pretty much, I guess, debating what range you're trying to shoot this at, I guess based on the real one. I'm not too knowledgeable with how sights for grenade launchers work. But anyway, so this is a Russian style grenade launcher here. So you do have some Russian markings on here. So being I am Russian, I could read what, you know, the letters say pretty much. If it's in the up position, so where you have in Russian, that's a letter P, that's a letter R. So that pretty much is the safety. Now, you flick the switch down, and then you have the letter O and the letter G. That's a G symbol. So in Russian, like огонь, which means to fire. So with that, that's the safety release. So I do have gas loaded in here, so I'm not going to push this all the way. But trigger feel, it feels pretty good. It's definitely a nice snug feel. It's definitely going to be, you definitely need some force with this to press it in there. You know, being that it's Russian, still made in China. But so with this one too, markings and any other unique symbols, you just have a serial number on here, and then, like I mentioned, the Russian symbols for safety and fire, and then the Lancer Tactical logo along with the angle for the shot written on the side there. But construction wise, I mean, I gotta be honest, you're definitely gonna add about another 4 or 5 pounds to your gun putting this on there. So it's definitely a heavy sucker here. With this part, like the grip for the most part is a polymer plastic, but literally everything, this upper frame here, the trigger guard, this little base to hold the actual launcher assembly, and everything else is just pure metal, steel, whatever. I'm not too sure what the metal composite is. But anyway, with this one, it did have an orange ring on here, so it was a plastic one, so I removed it just for show. And then you can see the grenade housed in there. So with this one, it holds right around, I think, 36 BBs. You could fit 6 in each hole without them falling out. There's like a little rubber stopper in there. So it's pretty unique. I got it for the unique factor more than practicality in airsoft. But, you know, it's something I wanted to have just because it was cool. And then also going back into what else the construction is, so pretty much this upper portion here that clips onto the gun, so let's say my hand is the gun, it's going to clip right where the hand grip is. Like, you got the barrel right here, and you got the hand grip, so the hand grip's going to be sitting right where this portion is, and then that's when you'll be able to hold the hand grip part like this, and then the actual gun, you can't see my hand on the other side, but anyway, that's how that goes. It clips on pretty good. It clips onto my AK pretty good, nice and snug. I wouldn't advise, you know, just leaving it, you know, clipped in, because I've had moments where it fell off the gun and I was lucky to catch it in time, just because it's so heavy, you know, the weight just pulls it down. But for the grenade itself, to take it out, you see this little silver lever here. It's just something you're gonna have to just push in like this, and then the grenade slides right out. So looking at the grenade itself, this one is full of gas right now, so I'm not really gonna unscrew it or anything. But you have this little gasket seal around here. Pretty much, if I unscrew this, the gas is all going to come out because it's under the pressure here. So this is just to, if you need to clean the inside or you got a jam in there, that's how you can take care of that. And then filling it, you got the fill valve right up on the top here. Just always be careful when you're filling this thing. Make sure there is nothing in there and it's no gas or anything before you fill it, because if you got something in there, it'll blow up in your face. You know, you never know. It's always good to be careful in these kind of things. This is where the firing pin hits, this little hole here. So let me see what I got in here. So it's gonna be kind of hard to see the inside of this thing, but you see there's like a little pin there in the middle. That's the thing that taps on the little gas valve on the back of this, and that little tap releases all the gas at once. So this is one of those kind of like pretty much you pull the trigger and then it's done. You got to refill it and redo everything for it again. But like I said, I don't really think of it as a practical thing in Airsoft, but I kind of think of it as more of like a cool factor. Just makes it unique, you know, gives some more flair to your gun, you know, especially if it's like a collector's item or something. It definitely is a cool little attachment. I got this from Airsoft GI. So they had this for, I think I got it on sale for like 80 bucks. Usually it's right around the $100 range. Is it worth it? Well, it depends really what you're looking for. If you're looking for practicality and you're going to use it a lot and you're going to, you know, enjoy it, yeah, why not? You know, it's going to make your gun look cool and, you know, it's just a cool factor. It's really a preference up to you if you think it's something you're going to use a lot or not, or you're just going to get it, you know, one time and then never use it again, which I hear that a lot. They buy it one time and never use it again, so it's kind of funny to me. But, you know, it's a cool thing. I would recommend it because I think it's awesome. I mean, for the price too, I mean, based on what you're getting here, the construction, it feels so awesome. You know, it's always good to feel a solid thing in your hand. No pun intended, nothing gay there, I swear. But, you know, everybody always respects a good build and something that's really durable, you know, something that, you know, you can grip and you know that it's strong and it's not going to break down on you. You know, this thing's definitely... That's definitely it. Lancer Tactical definitely did a good job with how they did it. And the good thing is this thing fits with a lot of AKs. I've even had it on AK-47s. So it doesn't fit too well, but it works. You know, you can make it work. But I guess going back to, you know, my summary here, my ending for this video, you know, it's something cool that I decided to get just because of the cool factor, to be honest with you guys. I haven't really used it in any Airsoft games. I've just kind of had it, you know, for show, just to kind of, you know, mess around and whatnot. You know, I bring it to the games and kind of mess around. You can kind of use it as like a pistol, you know, just for fun. The one-time shotgun. But, yeah, it's going to complete my little review video I had for you guys today. So if you guys have any other questions for me on where you can find this thing, or just, you know, other opinions or questions, whatever, you can just leave me a comment. I'll definitely get back to you guys. You know, I definitely like talking to my fans. You know, if they got questions, I want to do my best to help them out, you know, just so it's, you know, something cool that I can share with them. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys for sticking around watching some of my videos here. I'm definitely going to keep going with, you know, a lot more Airsoft videos. And then that's everything I had for you guys. You guys take it easy, okay?